Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Bearable Bull here. And I got this aggressively average content for you today, as we are just a couple days away from a full-blown altcoin season being upon us. Ladies and gentlemen, I know the journey's been long, but we're at the end of the road, and the future looks oh so bright. As off the heels of the Bitcoin ETF getting passed a couple months ago, the Ethereum ETF is being confirmed to be about to be passed. Yes, I know people are saying confirm isn't necessarily true, but that's why the market reacted the way it did. You have to buy the rumor and then sell the news. The rumor is the ETF is gonna get passed. The number one reporter for ETFs from Bloomberg stated it's very probable it's about to happen. All these people, all these institutions are stating that they're amending their applications. The VanEck Spot Ethereum ETF has already been listed on the DTCC under the ticker ETHV. At least 5 of the potential ETF issuers for Ethereum have submitted their amended 19B4s in the last 25 minutes. And that includes Fidelity, VanEck, Invesco, Galaxy, ARK, 21 Shares, and Franklin. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to see a bull run, unlike any other bull run, because the institutions are here. Institutional level products have been confirmed and are here now. Bitcoin and Ethereum ETPs are approved to list on the London Stock Exchange. They break news all at once, but in the background they've been working on this for months. But the retail investor is what gets the end of the news. We're on the other side of the trade. We get the information last, so they sell on us. We've been in this market for a long time now. We're about to see this FIT21 crypto bill that's going to disempower Gary Gensler and the SEC from regulating crypto pass in real time, I believe tomorrow, someday in the future. I don't know. I don't really care. The point is, all these things are happening positively in the crypto direction right now. And the biggest play that is undervalued at the moment is XRP. Ethereum is front running the news breaking right now. Ethereum will be the next crypto to see a full-fledged bull market and likely new all-time highs. And somehow, someway, you see Bitcoin maxis criticizing it, very angry because they were bullish on the Bitcoin ETF, making Bitcoin the only institutionally accepted crypto. Oh, look at the maximalism. They hate the ETH ETF. They're big hypocrites. I want to see the whole space succeed. At the same time, people in the XRP community that have been exposing ETHgate are angry to see Ethereum getting an ETF. They wanted to see the SEC go after Ether. Ladies and gentlemen, I reported on that possibility because that was the rumors being purported in the background. And it is a systemic risk we had to look at. But right now it's looking like that's not what's going to happen. ETH is looking like it's going to get a free pass. If you want justice for Ethereum, I feel you, I understand. But in my personal opinion, I don't give a damn. I want to see all of my cryptos go to the moon, and ETH is the mother of all the cryptos. ETH is the second largest coin in the world. If ETH goes down, the whole space falters. I want to see Ethereum succeed, XRP succeed, Bitcoin succeed, all the alts succeed. This is the way. And we are well on our way. With this news, altcoins will officially be on Wall Street, and this will open the door to more altcoin ETFs, especially after this SEC case is completely over with Ripple. I expect an XRP ETF. And you know what? I expect that at some point this year or early 2025. That's what I said. I could be wrong, but I don't care. I'm allowed to give my personal opinion. And sometimes things take so long, but then they happen all at once. I think that's exactly what's about to occur with XRP. And Ripple is positioning XRP in the perfect position to take over. Here, Bank XRP posted that Ripple filed a trademark for RLUSD stablecoin instead of USDR or USDX. This is likely what the Ripple stablecoin is going to be called. And it's fascinating to see where the space is about to go, especially for Ripple and XRP adoption. I believe, and this is just my thesis, this is a hypothesis. I believe other coins are going to front run Ripple and XRP. That is what typically happens, and you cannot be mad about it. You just need to be a sophisticated investor and take the opportunities as they come and adapt your strategy to that. I am a predatory altcoin investor. I use other altcoins to funnel profits into my XRP bag. And if what I think is going to play out plays out, then I'll be able to take profits from other altcoins that I am diversified in and put that into XRP for the grand finale. XRP is only 1/3 of my crypto bag, roughly. I have plenty of other coins that have already made me money. And I have others that will continue to make me more money. This is the way I play the game. And while you don't have to follow my strategy, I'm only being transparent with every single one of you. I do expect XRP to be the last coin to move, but I also expect it to run the fastest and the highest once it does. Now, something else I want to point out is, from 707 Crypto, Mike Novogratz was recently on the open, on TV, talking about what he thinks is coming on the regulatory front, especially in regards to the politics playing out in real time. While we are going to have this Bitcoin and ETF in the forefront, true full-blown regulation, in his opinion, is not coming until after the presidential election. And that's very interesting to note, especially considering that Donald Trump is now accepting crypto for his presidential donations. And a big one right here in the forefront for everyone to see is XRP. He's accepting Bitcoin, ETH, Solana, USD, XRP, Doge, 0x, which is actually very interesting, and Shiba. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a big believer that crypto is going to be a major talking point in this specific election cycle, and Donald Trump is drawing lines in the sand and saying he will be a pro-crypto president. Now, I think as a response, Joe Biden is trying to let the ETH ETF pass and be less anti-crypto because he's aware the crypto community by itself will make him lose if they turn completely against him. These are fascinating times, and the crypto community is shining a light and showing how powerful they truly are. But here, I want you all to listen to what Mr. Mike Novogratz has to say.
And on the regulatory clarity point, because you were talking about on your conference call as well about the fact that we have a presidential election this fall. Obviously, everyone's going to be watching that very closely. Can you give us a sense on how closely the presidential election might factor into what happens on the regulatory front? Like, if you're looking for resolution or clarity, does that come after the presidential election?
I think you're not going to get it till after the election. Last week was a big week in that Donald Trump came out and said, hey, I'm going to be your crypto president. Like, there's a lot of people in America, there's 80 million crypto holders or 90 million crypto holders. He is a savvy politician and says, I want those guys on my team. He said, I'm your guy. How much does he know about crypto? Probably this much, but he came out very vocally as a pro-crypto candidate. And Biden, on the other hand, is still, pretty much anti-crypto, right? He came out saying, I will veto this obscure accounting rule that would be beneficial for the crypto companies. And people are like, what? And, I said on the conference call, it's a little bit like, the Democrats need to wake up. It's like saying, I don't like dogs, right? There are 90 million crypto holders. There's only 60 million dog owners in America. And so it makes no political sense what the Democrats are doing. But right now, the community is saying Republican good, Democrat bad. The reality is you need both, right? For the U.S. to have good long-term stability in the crypto industry, you've got to have some bipartisan agreement. And what I find in D.C. is, with the exception of a few people in the Democratic Party, most Democrats agree that crypto.
Now, I believe that clip cut off at the end, but I remember Mike Novogratz saying most Democrats believe crypto's a fairly good thing. And here, it's looking like Capitol Hill and the Democrats are beginning to pivot away from the anti-crypto army and Elizabeth Warren. It stated, I wanted to send a message as Democrats break with Warren and Biden on crypto. And this is a major message you will need to realize. Crypto is here to stay and the politics are now backing it up. And we're seeing the moves happening in real time to support this. And this is a firm reminder that at the end of the day, technology wins. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to zoom out very quickly as some geopolitical events have been happening in real time. Taiwan's advanced chip makers, ASML and TSMC, both have kill switches to disable the world's most sophisticated chip making machines if China invades Taiwan. Ladies and gentlemen, technological warfare will be a theme in 2024, I promise you. As in addition, World War III tensions are potentially on the horizon, as Iran's president had been confirmed dead, I believe, 2 days ago. These are major catalysts. China-Taiwan will be a major catalyst as well. War tensions are rising. And like I stated in my 100 Reasons Why I Believe XRP will hit new all-time highs in 2024 video, war tensions will be a big theme that I think will be bullish for crypto, unfortunately. But this is a reality. Keep your eyes on these tensions as they are very important. And watch as these narratives play out in the background for the perfect storm, for drastic technological change. Now guys, to cap off this video for today, I'm gonna leave you with a behind the scenes look that they don't want you to hear, as institutional adoption of crypto is happening faster than anticipated. They'll tell you in the mainstream that they're against crypto while simultaneously building up the infrastructure. Listen closely. These institutions are using DLT now. And this crypto space is going to be in the forefront of 2024 and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bearable Bull here. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. Now I'll be back tomorrow with another video.
I'm assuming that the audience wants to know what are the key so whats. And the key so what is that global institutional adoption is tracking much faster than you would think. If you read the press, you would think blockchain and crypto is people that have created things like Bitcoin and Ethereum, and they're building DeFi and NFT platforms and other things. And you would believe, if you read the press, that the big asset managers don't need it and aren't involved. They are. Of the top 50, 52% of them, that's more than half, have a digital wallet or some digital custody or digital trading offering already in place. That includes every Chinese large bank, because they needed their digital wallet support to support ECNY, which the digital yuan, and so on. 42% of them can already offer you and handle digital monies, which includes CBDCs like ECNY that I just mentioned, but it also includes stable coins, for example, a Tether or a Circle. And about a third of them are also beginning to get involved in digital assets or digital commodities, which includes the Bitcoin ETF. So the BlackRocks and the Fidelities of the world have already launched their Bitcoin spot ETFs. But there's a whole world of other people, including people with names like Goldman Sachs and Citibank and JP Morgan, who may be saying they're very anti the space, but in practice, they're very actively involved underneath the surface of the BlackRock, IBITs or ETF. So again, they may be saying, I'm JP Morgan and we don't really need any of this. But the truth is JP Morgan or Goldman Sachs or Citibank is actually building a business right now that's built on top of distributed ledger technology or Bitcoin and blockchain and other things. If you have a moment, you can download it for free on the homepage of our website. And certainly if you're out there talking to your friends and your friends are saying, this isn't real, there's no use cases, the world of finance and commerce doesn't need blockchain, this is evidence, this is fact-based evidence that argues the opposite.